He ran over 40 kilometers, delivered a message, and died. But this wasn't just a run. It was the moment that inspired the modern marathon. To understand why Pheidippides made this impossible journey, you have to go back to a time when Greece was on the brink of destruction. A massive empire was coming, one that had already crushed cities, burned lands, and demanded total submission. And a small group of Greek soldiers decided to stand against it. What happened next would change history forever. The war began when the powerful Achaemenid Empire, led by Darius I, set out to expand into Greece. Athens had already angered Persia by supporting a revolt in Asia Minor. That single decision made them a target. In response, Persia launched an invasion force toward Greece. Thousands of soldiers, ships, and resources. Their goal was simple: crush Athens, destroy resistance, and prove that no one could defy them. But instead of surrendering, the Athenians prepared for war against overwhelming odds. In this desperate situation, they turned to a messenger, a man trained to run for days without stopping. His name was Pheidippides. He wasn't a soldier. He wasn't a general. Pheidippides was a hemerodromos, one of the men in the Greek military known as day-long runners. He was crucial. Before the battle even began, he was sent on a mission to run from Athens to Sparta, over 200 kilometers, to ask for help. He completed the journey in just 2 days. But Sparta delayed, which meant Athens would have to face Persia alone. The battle took place at Battle of Marathon. Despite being heavily outnumbered, the Greeks launched a direct attack. Against all expectations, they won. But victory created a new fear. The Persian fleet could still sail directly to Athens, leaving the city undefended. So once again, they turned to Pheidippides. He was ordered to run from Marathon to Athens as fast as possible to deliver the message: victory, before it was too late. Exhausted, wounded, and pushed beyond human limits, Pheidippides ran the entire distance without stopping. When he finally reached Athens, he delivered his message: "We have won." And then he collapsed and died. His run became legend centuries later. It inspired the modern marathon, a race of endurance, sacrifice, and human will.